Like the song he popularized, as they paint them, they sweet us. Governor Wike of Rivers State continues to cause more pains for the People's Democratic Party, PDP, regarding the internal crisis rocking the party. Wike was a guest at the 2022 National Women Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials, COWLSO, where he scored the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration high in performance and endorsed him for his second term in office. He also announced a donation of 300 million naira on behalf of Rivers women to support COWLSO. The decision has piqued the state chapter of the People's Democratic Party, which condemned the endorsement of Governor Sanwo-Olu by Wike. Let's share the story with you from TVC News senior correspondent Adedoja Salam Adeniyi.
The women gathered here with the theme Spring Forth, Stand Out, a topic specifically aimed at encouraging them to understand the need to stand out and be exceptional in all their endeavors.
The world is indeed in need of solutions, and as women, we owe it to ourselves to emerge into better versions of ourselves as we spring forth and keep pushing forward to make a positive difference.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, after commending the contributions of women to various philanthropic interventions in the state, urged them not to be deceived by people who don't know what governance is all about comes 2023 elections.
Things that doesn't divide us. How can somebody in today's age be talking about Lagos for Lagos? You can see how myopic some people are. We can say to them that Lagos is larger than any one plan. Lagos is bigger than any one race. Lagos is mightier than any one thing.
My participating in this conference, as it depends now, it is sweet us.
During his goodwill message, Rivers State Governor drummed support for Governor Sanwo-Olu's second term.
By the grace of God, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who will be a second-time governor, I will not regret to say that I'm in support of you. On behalf of the women of Rivers State, my dear wife, we support this so you can continue with their laudable project with a sum of 300 million.
As you depend them, it sweet us well.
Mother of the Day, Aisha Buhari, salutes the courage of Lagos and Rivers State governors for putting women at the center stage of their government.
We thank God for having some governors that are sensible and considerate, considering women have a voice in the society.
A lawyer and a qualified alternate dispute resolutor, Adenike Oyetunde Lawal, bagged COWLSO's 2022 Inspirational Woman of the Year award for contributions to the development of persons living with disabilities. Adedoja Salam Adeniyi, TVC News, Lagos.
Let's elevate the discussion. Okay, in COWLSO, the committee, this event, annual event organized by Lagos State government, and this year they now brought in Governor Sanwo-Olu.
Yes.
So the bottom line is that some months back, Sanwo-Olu was in Lagos State to present Jide Adediran to us at the Jandor at the Tafawa Balewa Square. And Jide Adediran decamped from the All Progressive Congress and he moved to the People's Democratic Party with the likes of Bukola Saraki and a lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of, they came to the TBS and they received Jide Adediran. And fortunately, Jide Adediran emerged.
To the anger of many people within the party.
PDP. Yeah. Jide Adediran emerged as the candidate of the People's Democratic Party. And Wike is a governor from the People's Democratic Party. And coming down to Lagos State to endorse Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu. A lot of people will say it's clearly the kind of anti-party activity.
Yes, there's no other name by which you can call it. And I remember asking him the day we had a chat with him. I said, these people will eventually punish you. They are going to accuse you of anti-party activities. And I told him, I said, nobody can be bigger than this party. It was at that point that he got angry. I said, let them suspend me now. Let them suspend me now. They can't even do it now. You know? So, which means it's ready for them. It's ready for them.
So it's just provoking them.
The way it is now, whatever he thinks is happy to do. Whether it's against the PDP, he will do it, and he's waiting for them. He said that he wants them to even suspend him now.
He wants to provoke them. He wants to provoke them to suspend him.
I said, let them do it today.
But he's still a member of that party.
Why
He's insisting that he's not leaving that party.
are you using
so what is the problem? What does he want?
I like that voice. You said what's his problem?
Yes.
If
He's
he's
that
aggrieved,
nothing can get him out of PDP, that he's a governor in PDP, that he can't leave the party. Yet you don't want to conform to what they are doing in PDP.
Well, we've also seen Amosun do the same thing in APC.
Oh, yeah, in Ogun.
Has he not done it? He even told us publicly that, look, for the presidency and for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but the governorship, I'm doing ADC. He has done it twice on the bounce now. What has happened? He took somebody from a rival party to present to President Buhari. Are you now aware? Or you forgotten?
President Buhari took his own.
So Wike is not doing what nobody has ever done. You know, the man with the cap like telco mast has done it before. Abi? You are all witnesses to it. This is politics. He feels aggrieved and is not prepared to, as far as he's concerned, because they've not met his terms. He's busy. What we should be asking is, who is the next politician from the rival party that is going to endorse next? Do we know? He probably will still endorse someone else. He has declared a total war. There is no doubt about it.
With the way Wike is going, it's almost certain now that even if Ayu resigns today, I don't see Wike going back.
I think he has grudges with both Ayu and
Atiku. Yes, because by extension, he's saying that Atiku is condoning the fraud, allegedly, that is being perpetrated by Ayu. Because now, Wike alleged that, during that your interview with him, that Ayu took 1 billion. It took Ayu almost a month to come with one film that it was a loan from a Lagos.
It was the day after we had an interview with the PRO of the party, and we said, your man has not
responded,
defended himself.
Yeah.
It would then mean that it is true.
That's almost 3 weeks.
The following day, they now came out to say, okay, that's not what happened.
And Wike now told them, he said, if it's a loan, before the party can take a loan, NWC must endorse. He said, where is it in the meeting of the party?
Some people see Wike as like a bad loser, that since he lost that presidential primaries,
no.
He has just been up to different mischief.
Ayo, let me tell you something. Let's stay on what happened yesterday. Now, let me tell you the history behind what happened today. You know, they came with how Wike came to Lagos to receive Jandor and project him. Now, have you forgotten that there was an agreement between the leaders of the party, of the PDP in Lagos, prominent of whom is Chief Body Judge, that Rose Vival, the son of the retired Supreme Court judge, will be used as a consensus deputy governorship candidate. So that guy actually stepped down for Jandor with the agreement that he will become the deputy governorship candidate.
That's what Body Judge alleged. We've not heard from Jandor.
He has not. They have not controverted that fact. There was a statement by all the 20 local government party chairmen of PDP that they endorsed Rose Vival. But he went over and above them to pick Funke Akindele. Have you ever seen Body Judge speak or campaign for Jandor? Now, Body Judge is in the camp of Wike. So it is just natural that
Body Judge has been the problem of that party. Some people have said
yes,
since 1999 that Body Judge has been the problem of Lagos PDP.
Now, Body Judge is Wike. Wike. Now, Wike came to Lagos to endorse Sanwo-Olu with the support of quote and unquote Body Judge. Body Judge has not spoken since that endorsement. Just say, Wike, how can you do that? Which means there is something going on. Wow. And like Jide said, let us
But
know
will
the
Bode
next
George be
person.
happy will Bode George ever support an APC candidate?
It's not about supporting an APC candidate. You see, even with the kind of
It's as if
animosity.
Lagos PDP is as if that party is
No,
cheap.
the party is cost.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it.
Something
They always
just
have
come
one
up.
crisis. Well, there was a
Georgia.
time Bode George and Obanikoro were not seeing eye to eye.
Eye to eye.
The time Bode George and Adeshe Ogunlewe.
Ogunlewe.
I'm not seeing that.
So with this new development now, I doubt if Jandor will be able to sleep properly overnight, because I don't know where the funding will come
Yes,
from.
they will starve him on funds.
Yes,
They will starve him.
definitely. Because with Wike on your side, you are almost sure
No,
that
it was,
Because
you know, he
donated
was
300
not
million yesterday.
supposed to win the primaries. Remember that even when they tried to push him up, within the party, there were protests.
Of course.
There were protests.
Yes.
So, but when I saw the kind of
Like
people
the
behind
Bahati
him,
protested too.
with people like Wike, Saraki and the rest, I said, no,
and Makinde.
this person will win now. You are just wasting your time. And in the end, he prevailed because of those powerful people behind him. But the most powerful of those people is the one who has gone to endorse the rival
And now
candidate
what I also heard yesterday from Grapevine is that Jandor is tilting towards the Atiku camp. That's why Wike gave him
So
that,
once you do that,
treatment.
why did Wike move against
The former governor.
yes, the short-lived governor of Rivers State,
I think Celestine
Emenka,
Celestine Omehia. Yeah.
He was the one who said that the House should make Omehia a former governor. They should give him
gives
that,
the
the
Supreme Court
status of a
verdict.
former governor. That's somebody that the Supreme Court chased away. And once the Supreme Court chases you away like that, it's not known to law
To
that
law,
you are
that you are
at
a
any
governor.
time a governor. But Wike had his way. Now, Omehia began following Atiku.
The same
Then he
assembly sat down.
decided to punish him, got the same assembly
To
to
reverse
itself.
And they are not
And
saying
told
that he's
him
going to
that he
return
must-
money.
He
to
must
return
refund
money.
almost 700 million
No,
within
they
7 days.
to return money on the basis of what? He didn't put himself there. He didn't make himself
But they have been
governor.
collecting a monument that is not entitled.
Hey, but you
No, Wike
told him
said-
to take it.
No,
Wike is a difficult man.
No, see, may you not have a Wike as an enemy
No, don't.
in an election. where-
Anything that will make you fight him, don't do it. Because it's
go
not
all out for you.
And he has
He
that
will not
war
rest.
chest. He has
He
the
will not
war
rest.
chest and the mouth.
No, people can even have, you see, the resilience to fight and fight and fight until the enemy is exhausted. In fact, if these people are exhausted, I still don't think Wike will leave them alone.
No, that's why I said even if Ayu resigns today,
Yes.
Wike
No,
will
it will-
continue.
no,
he will
then
continue
he will
the
face
match.
Atiku. He will face Atiku.